morning, OHS. Today is Wednesday, September 28th, and it is an A-Day. I'm Marissa Jaquist, and I'm joined by my co-host, Talbert Hall.
Good morning, Bucks. Coming up on today's show, we will discuss upcoming club meetings, honors lab information, student council applications, and more. But before we get on with today's announcements, let's take a look at today's weather with Michael.
Thanks, Talbot. Today looks to be cloudy and cold with showers throughout the majority of the day. Now, moving on to the 5-day forecast. After today's rain, the sun will begin to come out for the rest of the week as the rain stops and temperatures rise up into the low 60s. Now let's send it back to Marissa and Talbot for the rest of your announcements.
Thanks, Michael. Are you excited to have a homecoming this year?
I am. How about you?
Yeah, I can't wait. Now let's take a look at today's announcements.
This is just a reminder that any freshman or sophomore who is interested in joining student council, applications are due no later than today to Miss D'Angelo in room 212 or Miss Baldwin in room 215. Outdoor Adventure Club will meet every second and fourth Monday of each month in room 152. Game Club will meet today at 2:35 and on the second and fourth Wednesday of each month in room 228. If you're interested, please stop by and see Mr. Johnson in room 228. Now let's send it over to Talbert with the rest of today's announcements.
Any honors students who would like to support on their assignments or help with writing skills or studying should stop by the Honors Learning Lab in room 176 to work with Mrs. Patney or other student tutors in a collaborative environment. If you have a study hall during periods 4, 6, 7, or 8, you can have your study hall changed to the Honors Lab and reports there daily, or get a pass from your study hall teacher as needed. If you need support during lunch or any period that is not open, please stop by room 176 to schedule an appointment with Mrs. Patney. This year, students will be able to become a part of the Math Honors Society. Students must have at least an average of 85 and be enrolled in a geometry class or higher. If you have interest in becoming a member of the club, please email Mrs. Baldwin or Mr. Gilmore at the email address below. That is all for today's announcements. Now let's send it over to Mason for a look at today's sports.
Thanks, Talbert. The Bucks are on the road today as the boys and girls cross-country team travels to Central Square for 4:30 and 5 o'clock starts. Girls tennis has a trip to JD for a match at 5. And then the girls volleyball team looks to take down Auburn on their home court. That's all for your Buccaneer sports and show today. Have a great day.